Welcome, Taurus. Happy New Year. So, I have another tarot reading for you. I've already shuffled some cards, came out, and you should be happy with the first one. So, we have the Nine of Cups, okay? As you can see, wishes coming through, true, through. Or maybe some wishes are coming through. Maybe you thought you weren't going to get them, but maybe with a little delay, things are finally going to come as it should. Seriety, uh, I don't think I said that correct, so you can laugh at me. Abundance, achievements, material success. All in all, some of you are in a good place right now, or this reading is going to be focusing on your overall happiness. That's beautiful. The second card we have for maybe the same group of Taurus or another group is some of you are focusing on your kids, maybe wanting to spend more time on your kids, um, or doting on your kids. But right now, with this Nine of Cups, maybe some of you are pregnant, right? And as compared to maybe your other pregnancies or the horror stories that you've heard from, the OG moms, maybe your days are actually quite nice, or you're looking forward to spending time with your newborn. Innocence, playful, carefree, children, joy, comfort, pleasure. So there's a lot of pleasure going on in here. Familiarity, sensual, delights. To me, that sounds like desserts. And the other card that we have is, oh, the Empress energy. So, yes, mom energy, divine feminine, fertility, for would be parents, abundance, nurturing, creativity. Oh, yeah. So for you, like, I feel like you are surrounded by a lot of good feminine energy. They are supporting you. If you're the one who's gonna become your a soon mom to be, I feel like you have a lot of sisters, even your brothers, uncles, aunts. I feel like you're surrounded by people that wanna uh spend time with you, that wanna help you out. Especially if you are a single mom. I feel like some of you has had a baby shower and you've received a lot of gifts and you know sometimes you receive gifts and they're not up to par, but I feel like a lot of them you already are looking forward to using them because you can see that you will be using them at the moment. But for other people that doesn't have, you don't have any kids or you're not about to be a mom, I feel like this is kind of focusing on, like, if you're a student, I feel like you are loving your studies at the moment, whatever program that you're into. I don't know if it's you're loving the teacher, you're loving the curriculum, whatever that's teaching you. It makes you feel excited to go to work. I feel like also this could be a teacher where you are considered as one of the most liked teacher in the school. Like kids love you, or a specific, group of kids love you, or teenagers, whomever. I feel like this teacher receives a lot of gifts from her students. Okay. And for others of you, I feel like someone is about to get rewarded for all the good work that they've put in. But the work that they've put in, they were happy to do so. It's as if like, they're, working daily on a project or something that they've actually wanted to do, and it just brings them joy. And this has compounded. Like you're rich in a whole lot of area in your life. It's affecting your life much more than you thought it would. So this is like, and it's a long-term project that is gaining rewards now, which is it's beautiful. It's beautiful to see. Okay. Um, yeah, let's have more details about your happiness. I mean, come on, for real. Those are beautiful cards. Taurus, you're in. I'm jealous of Taurus. What's going on with you? Maybe I mean the Empress energy is about abundance. Abundance has has come up like twice when it comes to the keywords. I mean, of course, there are more keywords and characteristics to these cards, especially when combined together. But these cards combined together, I mean, Nine of Cups, the Empress. I feel like this is wealth, but some people find wealth in different things. Wealth in family, wealth in riches. Like it could actually be abundance because look, it's as if like it's there's a song about like it's in French, so I can't really I'm not a good translator, but it says count the blessings, count God's blessings and put them all in front of your eyes so that you can actually see how blessed you are. So maybe for some of you, that's exactly what you have to do. It's focus on your blessings on a day to day, right? And this reading is very similar to the other one, so please check it out because it's actually positive. So I'm pretty happy about that, and the fact that we have another Six of Cups, not another Six of Cups, but we have another six card which talks about harmony um, in your daily life, harmony in your daily life. You know how to bring balance, right? You know how to do what you're supposed to do, but you also know how to enjoy your life. So that's a good thing. So yeah, and also as I was shuffling earlier, as you'll see it in the other one is that the Four Pentacles came out, but since it was a different deck, usually the Four Pentacles with sorry about that, with the Rider Waite version, you see like it usually has a negative connotation. Like, yeah, it could talk about like boundaries positively, but then on the other end, it talks about being a miserly card, right? Which is not really. I mean, it's stable, right? You want to be there's an energy of wanting to be stable, but this Four of Pentacles, which is what is it? Tarot of Sacred Kingdoms. If you want to see it, looks pretty nice. Okay. So the Four of Pentacles, you see this old man sitting in his on his throne, and there's just riches lying on the floor. So it look a whole lot like the Empress energy. So for some of you, I feel like you will be marrying. Like I'm connecting both of them because I feel like it just has positive connotations that are pretty similar with the abundance and the riches. So I feel like some of you probably are going to be attached to someone that is rich, that is wealthy. Um, but I feel like it's going back to counting your blessings and being grateful of actually literally pulling out your blessings from your past. This is about your past, things that have already happened, and be like, oh yeah, this happened, and I was able to find a solution. This happened, and oh my God, I was not expecting it, but what a wonderful surprise that was. So I feel like you're just gonna gain more with the Empress energy. Yeah, some more details. I mean, we're already starting out on a good note. Ooh, you can you can really make it up. Sweet success. It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. Oh my God. This is very beautiful, Taurus. I mean, I think you should, whenever you feel down, I feel like you need to go back to this video so that you can realize that you will get everything that you want eventually. This is, as you can see here, this card is the Jupiter energy card, but this is Jupiter in Pisces. Pisces rule the realm of dreams. So imagine Jupiter with the luck as the luck card. So luck, dreams. I mean, do I need to spell it out? No. Here we got Venus, Taurus. So that means that I don't know what's going on, but you've been put on a path or on a route where you're going to get a whole lot of goodies. And it's starting right now, or it started a long time ago. I don't know if it started when Jupiter was in Pisces, which was, I don't know, last year, because I think Jupiter transits are for 1 year or 18 months. I don't know. So maybe some of you have been getting blessings. I don't know if it's related to your projects, your job, to your work, even to your family. It doesn't even have to be blood related people. It could talk about maybe your group of friends that have expanded with wonderful, amazing people, right? Like wealth in everything. Okay. Sweet success. I don't, I don't know what to say because everything is positive. Like, what do you want me to tell you here? Um, Let me get an angel card here. And that's not even a reading. This is just a preview. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Connection, personal growth. Guys, I'll look at my nails. I didn't do it properly. Don't judge me. Oneness and manifesting goals, connection and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then, expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. Mm. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. Didn't I just say that? I. I hope you saw me. You saw me shuffle. I know, like, you saw me shuffle. I didn't make this. Oh, this is so positive. I like it. I'm just gonna pull one affirmation card, but it can also give us like some more details about those blessings that you're gonna get. And also, I feel like it's kind of related to the other reading, right? We had the Weaver of blah 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 in the middle. I don't remember. I don't recall. The Weaver's the celestial Weaver. Please, English is not my first language. Anyways, but I felt like she was getting her a gown made or a dress made, an outfit made just for her, but maybe it has nothing to do with an outfit. It has to do with a life that you want to be just for you. A life that's just made for you with exactly all the whistles and bells, all the details that you want, right? Like, no, 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 no. I want gold linings right here, and I want some little cupcake shapes in, I don't know. I felt like that energy was someone was getting an outfit done made just for them, and the Empress energy, it's all about beauty as well. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, someone is a singer. Okay. Unleashing creativity. I tap into my limitless creativity and express myself freely. I trust in my creative abilities and allow my unique ideas to flow effortlessly. With every creative endeavor, I am inspired and amazed by my brilliance. Yes. So the two readings are connected, because I was saying that the more you focus on the things that you're good at, the more you're gonna learn about yourself, or the more expansion you will have in whatever you're doing, right? Expand your horizons. Okay, so actually, let's get into the reading, but this is a positive. Kind of want to stop there, but that was not my intention. Let's go right into what we were supposed to do. But yeah, if you're a singer, keep on singing, even if you have no crowd. If you're singing for yourself, that's okay. One day, a whole lot of people are going to be applauding your effort, your music, your song, your voice, your talent. Oof, I like it. And the fact that we entered Aquarius season, which is about the makers of dreams come true. I like the fact that we just started with this energy. Ooh, I thought I had put on lotion, but I'm almost ashy. Or definitely am. Okay, so we're gonna do another. Should I do another focus? No, I think I'm gonna do a five tarot reading card just to expand. Since we're talking about expanding, we have the heart of the matter. We have the Three of Wands. So, Taurus, what are you expecting? Three of Wands is about expectations. It's about like whatever you're expecting is coming along. There could be some delays, right? But I feel like if you are in this position, like where is it? Where is what I'm looking for? I feel like it's asking you to be open to it, welcome into it. So are you open to it? Now you have to ask your question. Maybe you're trying to figure out how. How is it? Or if you receive something, it's like how, why? Maybe it's the surprising way of how it happened or the reason why it happened. I think you're trying to look for how does it work, right? And can I replicate it or something? Okay, because this could talk about multiplication as well. Multiply. The Knight of Wands. Hmm, 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 hmm. This is the focus. You're focusing on your ambition. What you're, I keep repeating ambition, and I'm not sure if I'm placing it in the right spot, but I feel like ambition. Someone is. I'm speaking to very ambitious Tauruses that are very creative in their field, but it doesn't have to be you. But I mean, that's a lot of fire so far, especially with the Nine of Wands. I feel like, especially with the Nine of Wands, I mean, he wants whatever day he or she wants, he wants it now. So here it's like, you want something, are you open to it? And here you might you might try to figure out how long you will have to wait for what you want. And if you want it now, how can you align? What do you need to do? Who do you need to speak with? It's like neither one's like, I'm just ready to go. I'm just ready to bring about the solution. I'm just ready to solve this thing just now. But it might take longer than expected for some of you. I feel like something needs to be complete, or it's about a completion as well. Like something needs to be complete, or it's about a completion, or something has to end before something comes in. So maybe we're talking about the next 3 months. Maybe we're talking about spring, because that's very fiery for Taurus. Because this is bedroom energy. Okay, what's the positive aspect of this? Oop, the Ace of Swords. I feel like here it says you know what to do. You know what to do. I feel like you've created a plan. For some of you, so for some of you, everything is coming together according to the plan that you've initially created. It's almost like you've taken the calendar. You're like, by this day, I would have achieved this. By this time, I would have achieved this. So I feel like there's a sense of certain things are coming along as you've predicted it or as you've planned it out. But it's going back to the fact of needing to be open to what's coming along. Maybe because you might have to jump on an opportunity. Sorry, you might have to jump on this opportunity because it's gonna come in pretty quickly. And if you're facing the other way and you're not doing a 360 look, well, it might just pass you by, and the next person might use this energy to their benefit. Because I feel like it's an energy to be used or something to be used for you to get what you want or for you to align with what you want. I'm looking at the crown here. So someone is gonna win something. Someone will be named. Someone will be crowned somehow. Or this could talk about the baby coming out of of your hoo-ha. So some of you, you think you're gonna wait. You think you'll go full term before giving birth, and like this is gonna come earlier than expected for some of you when it comes to a baby. Yeah, it's almost like the truth will come about a situation, but you have to be open to what's there or to what you're seeing. Like instead of just looking one way and not looking at everything that's around you, you won't be able to see it. You're gonna miss it altogether. What's the negative aspect of this position of this situation? The Ten of Swords. Yeah. In this position it's negative, but it's also about like a learning experience. So something will be done. I also feel like here it's not being the victim, not feeling like you are the victim of time. Not feeling like you don't want to be the victim of time, having to wait for what you want. There's a sense of needing to getting excited about what's about to come and not really focusing on how long you have to wait for it to be in your physical reality. Yeah, I was talking about a completion and ending. Something will come about, but something has to end first. For some of you, it is a relationship that's coming along hot and fast. But you'll be the Queen of Pentacles. You'll be like ruling the household. Like this is going to be a serious relationship. But some of you are getting out of a divorce situation. Some of you have to get out of your own way. I feel like it's about your perspective of feeling like I was in a bad relationship and then feeling like that negative energy is just following you around, or your perspective has to change, that you are amazing, you can find someone that's also as amazing as you, which you will, but you have to be open for that to happen. But for some of you, it's going to take a while because maybe you are feeling victimized in a sense, and it's going to take a while for you to take off all the swords, because it's possible that it's not only like a person. Maybe it's not just a romantic partner. Maybe it's friends. Maybe it's family members. Maybe it's career. Maybe some of you're not willing to really settle down at the moment because you feel like there's too much on your plate. Um, but someone will be missing out on something great if they don't get out of their own way, or if they need to stop pretending like they're just wanting to have superficial relationship instead of something that's meaningful and that you will enjoy, for the rest of your life. There was the Nine of Cups initially with the Empress energy, and this is someone that's very comfortable in the position that she's in. But the Nine of Cups has to do with happiness, and it has to do with the long-term view as well. What's the advice here? We have the Five of Wands energy. Someone wants to play the field. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's actually worth it at the moment. But this is talking about a delay, and it's almost like you have to be flexible. You need to kind of play into it, right? You almost have to turn the situation into something that can be playful. You almost have to learn from an Aries energy here, um, where they turn ideas, tasks into something that's playful, like friendly competition. Like, let's say there's an activity that you hate doing, kind of like turning it into something that's put you on the it puts you on a higher level, because instead of feeling like you're stuck, you're willing to like be part of something, or to create some kind of cause, and you will get some effect. But I feel like if you stay in that energy, this Five of Wands will be. Five of Wands energy has to do with conflict, but I feel like you'll let the external world or others or whatever situation overwhelm you, and you won't be able to hold, your ground in this situation. But for some of you, something's coming. There's going to be a delay. The Five of Wands could talk about something coming, and I feel like this has to do with a relationship during April season. Let's de- or like let me clarify the Three of Wands. We'll go down and see a little bit more about this energy, but this is more for people that are waiting for what they want and realizing that certain things are. It's like the Five of Wands is like, even though you are aware of what you're supposed to do, of how you're supposed to think, or how you're supposed to live your life, you know the truth about it, but living your life according to that is being difficult if you are if you are feeling like a victim, if you feel like it's a dead end situation. The Five wants to also talk about the right rat race, okay? But it's Saturn Leo could also talk about turning a hobby into a money making, into an income, right? Into some kind of income. And it might take longer than expected because you need to become a master with the Saturn energy. Let's clarify this Three of Wands. This is taking longer than expected. We have the Five of Swords energy. Okay. Five of Swords is about losing, but again, another five talks about fighting. I hear, are you mad? So are you mad? But I feel like it's the English way of saying, are you mad? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Somebody's, ooh, yeah, are you mad? Are you crazy? I do have the Four Cups and the Tower energy. I feel like certain things are going to be revealed to you that you're not gonna like. So I don't know what you're gonna do with that information. Are you gonna cut wait are you gonna cut something loose or cut someone loose? Let's clarify this not a ones. I hate like somebody calling someone a loser. I feel like this could talk about like someone that's really feeling like they're an outcast, they're outside of, you know, they're antisocial, they feel like a loser themselves, which could bring about conflict, external conflict, because I don't know, sometimes, your own ghosts, your own thoughts can actually become a person, or a person can just be attracted to that kind of energy and they just want to like play with you when you're not in the mood to play. Yep, something is coming slowly. I think some of you are trying to figure out if a situation is a waste of time or is it a lost cause, right? But with the other night, I feel like energy, which those two cards are about transits as well. So I feel like instead of just being rash and impulsive, which the Knight of Wands sometimes can be, right? I feel like there's a sense of someone taking their time, evaluating the situation. Someone wants to give something more time. So again, with the next 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, like something will come about. The Knight of Pentacles bring real stuff, practical things, material things, but it takes its sweet time. Okay? What's the positive aspect of it? Yeah, like with the two fives, what I like about fives is that it brings about change, but then it could be like, well, you were from having a great time to a negative time, but then it could be like from lack to riches. So that's something that we want. Let's clarify this Ace of Sword, the Queen of Cups. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, somebody's gonna match that calm. Somebody's gonna meet somebody. Okay, they're gonna meet someone, but they have to let go of the losers. They have to let go of a loser, maybe, yeah. They have to let go of maybe these are not really a past experiences. This could actually be pe people in your life. Well, it could be people in your life, but when I was talking about like, I was more talking about the feelings attached to those experiences. But like, let's say this is the dating world. This could talk about someone feeling like this is a waste of time. Me in the dating scene, I want true love, but it's a waste of my time. Someone feel like that's what this is about. Someone feel like there's no point of me doing this. But you know that you have to be open. You know that you have to have an welcoming energy to get what you really want. Okay, let's clarify this Ten of Swords. The King. Oof, 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 oof. I don't know what to say about this. I feel. Okay, is this Queen of Cups gonna fall in love with this King of Swords? Because I feel. I don't know if it's because his legs are open. Let's see what's gonna happen. Or the Queen of Cup is being more King of Swords like. She's trying to protect herself. It's like a defending. It's the mask. It's the apparel, the personality that you wear when you meet people. That's a possible. That's possible. But also it has to do with being, because initially we said, are you crazy? So I feel like this is more about being logical instead of just feeling like you're over, like something's overly done. I feel like the King of Swords is trying to give you options. It's trying to show you that we have to clear out the attachments from the past for new things to come about. It's like you're supposed to be feeling light instead of feeling heavy. Oh my god, this reading is long. Let's clarify the five ones because I like when the five ones come out. I mean, it's good for expressing yourself through a physical outlet, but as an advice, is that what I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to fight the power? Just kidding. Oh my god. See, we should have stopped at the. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords energy. So yeah, okay. Well, someone is stuck in a relationship, okay? Someone is stuck in a relationship with a player, and their romantic, like their soulmate, is right around the corner. If you don't think 3 months is right around the corner, you have another thing coming. Your partner is right around the corner, but for some of you, you might be dealing with people that should be completely exterminated from your life. Let's say if you are doing this I date and I see multiple people kind of shit. I feel like the people that you have right now in your life, not so great, okay? For some of you, but you already know that. So, I mean, that's not something new that I'm telling you. But for others of you, it's your own mind. They need to be open. And I feel like you get the idea of that, but you're like, how? But emotionally. I feel like we're going back to the beginning of the the reading with the Nine of Cups. Like the things that makes you feel emotionally settled, emotionally stable, emotionally exciting. Because I know like we're trying to give the Knight of Wands the negative connotation of just being, ooh, look at his dick, wow, and then he's just gonna leave, right? But I feel like this Knight of Wands energy shouldn't be seen as an external force. It should be your force. It should be your energy, the one that you're able to exude, right? The energy that you're able to exude in whatever that you do. But also, it has to do with confidence, right? The five ones could also talk about faking it till you make it. I feel like Eight of Swords, somebody is wearing something that's not comfortable on a date. Please be comfortable. Like, I feel like wearing high heels or wearing something that's super, super tight. So, it's like, okay, I'm not here to embarrass anybody or to tell anybody what to do, but sometimes it's true that the way whatever that you're wearing could put some kind of label on you, and don't use that as a way to test people to see if they're only they're only paying attention to you because you're hot or because you're good looking, right? I feel like sometimes people want to play this game of entrapment and it's not really needed. You know who's supposed to be your life and who's not. Like it's not that hard to figure out someone that wants to actually get to know you and take their sweet time to know you and to know the people that you love is someone that you should probably open yourself up to. And the Queen of Cups energy talks about romance, okay? She knows what she wants. So there's a sense of needing to be open, but there's also a sense of closing the door on certain people, and and it's not like it's going to be easy or anything like that. It's just that you're gonna need to start maybe examining those swords right here as you're taking them out so that you don't get played again in the same situation, or that you look at it from a different perspective, right? And so that you can start anew. Because I feel like you go from the Ten of Swords, and the King of Swords is there for you to start anew or for you to assess the situation as it is, right? Because Eight of Swords, like, you don't have to give everybody a chance. You don't have to just, like, the Queen of Cups could be like, Kumbaya, I love everyone, but that does not mean that you just should have anybody in your energies or in your bed or in your house, in your home. You have to be able to have some kind of discernment. That's what you have to learn now. Learning discernment and not letting get. If something feels off, pay attention to that. It's not negative. It's not. It's not voodoo. It's your own intuition. So pay attention to that, okay? And don't try too hard. Like, don't wear things that are uncomfortable just because you want your boobs to pop out or to touch your eyeballs. That's not gonna work, okay? Just be yourself.